Hey, what is going on, guys? This is CHELINKAS, and today I'm bringing you a Yugioh Millenium Duels deck recipe. Now today I'll bring you a Dragon Rules deck recipe. Now I know that a lot of people out there hate this deck, but hate it with a developable passion. Like, you know, I did the same thing with the spell books. Everybody hates it. Why not? But this deck is just really cheap and is really broken, and it just there's no reason to hate it, because it just pretty much is if you hit, you win. If you don't hit, well, you lose. Either way it goes, it's just really with a roll. This deck won so many tournaments back on the format. This card was out, and myself, I was the person who played this exact same deck. I know there's some different combinations out there, but this is the way I play, and this is the way I find it a little bit effective without playing the Dragoonian Rulers, which is the other version that also won. But I will be pretty much doing that recipe sometime later. But I'm just gonna give you the example of how I play these, the cards I play on this deck and how I play. Now, first of all, we're gonna start with a Flamwell Gar. Pretty much a target for cards of consonants, and a target for blasters. So that's about it. So next two cards will be 3 blasters. Pretty much like I said, the blasters is really good. Yeah, why not? 2 card troopers. Now, card trooper is earth monsters to begin with, and pretty much mill all your deck. All your deck. It just pretty much you want all your dragons on your deck, from your deck to the graveyard, so you can special summon and swarm your opponent, which is the whole point of Dragon Rulers. This one will be a Dandelion, pretty much staple. Next card will be 2 Debris Dragon. Now, the Debris Dragon are targets for cards of consonants, and also are targets for Dandelion and Card Trooper and Flowell as well. So, yeah. And I have so many targets with the Debris Down that yeah, just pretty standard cards, tuner, and why not. So next will be Corseska. Corseska is just the same thing as just targets for cards of consonants. The same reason why I only play one Flowell. It's a level 2 monsters, and it's a level 1 anyway. So pretty much level 8 monsters for days. So that's about it. Lone Fire Blossom, target for blaster, and also you can just the effect of these together and then Lion out too. So that's about it. You have 2 Maxis, Earth monsters, and Maxi. Everybody plays Maxi, so why would you? Next one will be Red Eyes, Darkness Metal Dragon. Pretty much a monster reborn for all the cards. Everybody know what it does back on the Dragon days. It's something that I wanted this deck because it's just really good. It's really good. It's just really broken as fuck. So why not? So that's about it. Next will be 3 Redox. Freedom monsters. I like to use the special summon ability of these monsters because pretty much what I like to do display. I like to use a Foolish Burial into the Darkness Metal Dragon, and pretty much special summon him with him, and then I know I will get him out, and I will get another dragon out for free. So that's a +1 for you. Either way it goes. Next card will be 3 Tempest. Tempest, which is not the same thing with Ghost with Redox. Pretty much what you want to do is just discard the Wayne monsters just to get targets for cards of consonants and whatnot. So that's about it. And next will be, and final monster will be 3 titles. 3 titles are really good. You know, I don't have any other targets but themselves for it. So that's about it. Next magic cards will be 3 cards of consonants. Enough targets for it. That's about it. 2 Dragon Revine. I know a lot of people play 3. I like to play 2. You know, honestly, all 2 cards are just really good. I don't need to be constantly, because I don't play Dragoon. I don't play Dragoonity on this deck. So 2 of them seems to be working out for the purpose of it. You know, the other second effect, I like to use the second effect most of the time. The first one, if in case I need targets for it. That's about it. Next will be 1 Foolish Burial staple, 1 Gold Cycle staple, and then final magical will be 3 Sacred Sword 7 stars. This card is just, man, this deck has so much draw power that you have no idea. You could potentially win in like 2 or 3 turns depending on the cards you control with it. but I would recommend run 3. It's really good. Next cards, trap cards will be 2 Regeki break. Regeki break, pretty much it's just to clear the field. I mean, the only thing you need to do is just make sure you clear the opponent back row, and that's and some other cards that may not have importance, but you need the field cleared. That's about it. 2 Reckless Greed. Now this Reckless Greed, I was trying to play 3, but it doesn't seem to be working out fine, so I tried 2, and it's really consistent with 2. So that's about it. And you have the most broken piece of shit card that probably ever made on the whole Yu-Gi-Oh war. Return from different dimension. I don't have to explain you guys how many remove from play monsters you can get off this dragon. It's just fucking absolutely ridiculous, the cards that you can get off, remove, and pretty much recycle them all over again. That's about that. And you have Solemn Warning. I don't even know. Solemn Warning is just really too good just to pass it out. So that's about it. Let me get guys into the extra deck now. We're gonna start with the synchro monsters. Iron Chain Dragon, you have Debris Dragon, and you have Maxi, Armory Arm, Black Rose Dragon, Enough Said, Colossal Fighter, Crimson Blader, Misberg, Cloud Solas, the Scrap Dragon, Star Eater, Stardust Dragon, the Gaia, Dracosac, and Big Eye. So this is the perfect extra deck that you want to run all the time with Dragon Rulers. So that's about it. Let's go into the extra deck, into the side deck. Electric Virus, Effect Jailers, another Maxi, DDR, Dark Hole, Bottomless, Compulsory, Divine Wrath, Overwork, Skill Drain, Soul Drain. Now I wanna talk about Skill Drain on this deck. I do have another deck that revolves on Dragon Rulers. I'm gonna show you that deck recipe in a little bit further, maybe next week or so. You know, depends. You know, whenever I have time to make it and show you guys. But this deck is just this card is really sidable with the Dragon Rulers, just because they don't get their effects when if end of your turn. The end of your opponent's turn, they go back to your hand. So if you have Skill Drain, their effect gets negated, and you pretty much can just recycle them over and over and over. So yeah, so that's about the for the side deck. Let me show you guys the deck a little bit one more time so you guys can see it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this deck recipe. I promise I fulfill my promise, and I'll give you guys 2 deck recipes. I'm gonna put the spellbook recipe down in the description so you guys can check it out. So I hope you guys enjoy this this recipe. If you have another deck recipe that you want me to do, just leave it on a comment. I'll take a look to it. And also, just if you want me to help you out with your PlayStation, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Millenium Duels issues, just send me a friend request. My game attack, my PSN is big_CHELINKAS with an S. Show you guys in the previous video and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys see you in the next one. Other than that, just have a nice day.